Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna explain the overview of variables in Java. Variables are a type of data containers. Let's take an example. A is equals to 10. A equals to 10. Here the value 10 is stored in the variable A. So a container is created with a value 10. The value 10 is given with a variable called A, and we can consider a random address like 1000. In Java, for each and every variable, we'll assign a data type to specify the type of this value. So here 10 is an integer. So in Java, we use int a is equals to 10. There are three important components that helps in initializing a variable. Firstly, data type. The next one is variable name. And the next one is value. In Java, we have many data types like int, float, char, double, and so on. So let's see them later. And we can give any type of variable name like A, B, C, or we can also give words like X, Y, Z, and so on. So value. So value may be integer, or it may be float, or it may be double, and so on. In Java, we have three types of variables: local variable, instance variable, and static variable. Local variable is a variable which is present inside the method. This is one of the example of local variable. Here we have a method called myMethod in the class example. Here we have a variable x is equals to 10. So whenever we are trying to retrieve the variable inside the method, it is printing inside the method 10. So here we created an object for the class called example, that is this. After that, we are trying to retrieve the method with the help of dot operator. So after calling this method, if we try to access the value outside the method, it gives an error because that is not declared as global, or it is not declared as outside the class. So it gives an error if we call in outside the method. So whenever we are assigning or we are having a local variable, we need to use it inside the method only. If we try to retrieve outside the method, we'll get an error. The second type of variable is instance variable. Instance variable is a variable which is present inside the class but outside the method. Let's see the example. So these are the instance variables. Here this is the method and this is the class. Here instance variables are the variables which is present inside the class but outside the method. So these two, length and width, are satisfying the given conditions of instance variable. Let's understand this program well. So firstly, we have two instance variables, that is length and width. Here we have a class name called rectangle. We created an object with the help of rectangle class, and whenever we are creating an instance variable, we can assign there itself or we can assign with the help of dot operator. So an object is created and the object name is my rectangle. So my rectangle dot length equals to 5 and my rectangle dot width equals to 3. Here the values of these instance variables are assigned here, and to calculate the area we wrote a method called calculate area. It helps in returning the length into width, and the area is equals to my rectangle dot calculate area. So we are calling this method, and later on we are printing the area of rectangle. So the main use of creating this instance variables is we can assign the values at that particular moment. Finally, static variable. Static variable is a variable which is declared with a static keyword. Here we are given with a keyword static, and the later syntax is same. So to initialize static variables, we use static blocks. This is all about variables and the types of variables and the overview of variables. I hope you understand the entire video, and thank you for watching.